staying with us. Now, Chennai sportsmen and women seem to have tried their luck at the special quota that's customized for their benefit, as the counselling for admission into engineering courses in Tamil Nadu is underway at the Anna University. Around 3,505 students applied for admission through the sports quota. After thorough verification, only 250 candidates have been shortlisted for admission. Those candidates will be competing for 100 seats, which is on offer through this quota. Now, students who fail to make it through the sports quota can also sit for counselling through the general quota, which begins on July 8th. Well, a couple of years ago, racist attacks on Indians was a big setback to education in Australia, where many students opted out of the country due to fear of life. Now, this year, with recent cases of Indian sailors held captive by Somali pirates, parents seem to be suffering a bout of seasickness at the very thought of their children enrolling in maritime courses. Krishnamurthy brings you this very special story.
Marine engineering, a course for students with a passion for the high seas.
I opt this field as a career because it is a field which is full of adventures, and we can fulfill our all dreams and desires.
You will also lead a luxurious lifestyle eventually, away from home, and also, yes, a high pay package.
But with recent incidents of Indian sailors being captured by pirates, parents want a change in course.
பயம்னு சொன்னீங்கன்னா இப்போ ரீசெண்டாக ஒரு இது கடற்கொள்ளையர்கள்லாம் இருக்காங்க, அது மாதிரி பண்ணுறாங்கன்னு சொன்னாங்க. பொண்ணுங்களாம் போனால் என்ன பண்ணுமோ, நம்ம பொண்ணு அப்படி அனுப்புவோமா, அந்த ஒரு விஷயத்துக்காக தான் பார்க்குறோம்.
They would try to discourage me from joining this course many times. Then my relatives started. They brought all the stories. They told that sailors go missing, their identities go missing, some are not paid, they don't have jobs, all ample amount of reasons.
However, responding to the distress calls, universities say they have now introduced a new course to train students during an emergency.
Because of the increasing nature of hijacking incident in our country, we are also thinking of introducing a short-term course exclusively for these people on piracy, and that would be focused on more about the taking precautions in case of such occurrence.
Academics also say India, despite its vast coastline, puts out fewer seafarers compared to China and Philippines. For the last 4 years, India has only contributed 6% of seafarers annually. Compare it with China, who managed to surpass India and jump to 7% from 5% last year. Philippines, meanwhile, contributes highest number of seafarers owing to many institutes, which stands at 35%.
An adventurous life in the high seas is what drives most of the students to take up a course in maritime universities. Colleges also hope that with better support from the government, India will be able to produce more marine engineers when compared to other countries. In Chennai, with camera person Srinivas, this is Krishnamurthy for NDTV Hindu.
Well, moving on to other news now, Justice M.Y. Iqbal, Chief Justice of Madras High Court, today expressed concern that he had to do the job of revenue officials as well during his tenure in the High Court here. His observations came while he was hearing a petition challenging an encroachment on the path leading to Vinayar Dam in Dharmapuri district. He said that the precious time of the court is often wasted during the past year, settling issues of encroachments in Perambokku and water bodies across the state. Now, for all those of you finding it a hassle to apply and avail a US visa, the US consulate today announced its new and improved visa application process. They guarantee that under normal circumstances, the entire interview process should take no more than an hour on average. The consulate also requested those applying to get information only from the official website and to submit only genuine documents. The consular chief, Brian Dalton, welcomed Indians to the US and encouraged them to apply for visas, whether for business, education or pleasure.
We have been able to streamline the visa process so that coming to the US through getting your visa can be a comfortable process. Why are we doing this? We're doing this so that we can encourage the legitimate travelers from India to go to the US. You have business, study, family visits, tourism that you want to do in the US, come make your application. it's efficient, and it's comfortable.
And in another hike that is set to hit the common man, the prices of crucial commodities, petrol and silver, have been hiked again. The prices of petrol has been pushed higher by 27 paise, while diesel prices have been increased by 15 paise. Now, this hike, effective from midnight, has been due to government offering an increase in commission to the petrol pump dealers. Well, it's time now to take a look at how the bullion rates has done for today. Coming up on our MLA Monitor sector, from cinema to being the representative of Virugambakam, we tell you more.